Hey, what's up guys? I'm kinda just testing out Shadowplay with PSO2. Kinda got back into this game, at least for today. Just kind of bored of the stuff that I'm mostly known for. You heard me talk about that in my other video. I also got a Jin costume. If you don't know my history with BlazBlue, Jin was like my first main that I played a lot. Unfortunately, the million versions of BlazBlue kind of turned me off that, but I might come back for Central Fiction. I've only bought like 2 versions of BlazBlue, so maybe I'll come back. The new characters look pretty cool. So I'm just going to do a quick quest here. This is on very hard. I'm not really in the mood to learn all the... I haven't really learned all the new attacks in this new area yet, so just trying to unlock the free exploration and also test out whether this actually works well or not. I must say, this game is really well optimized. Like, to put it into perspective, I used to play this game on a shitty laptop with integrated video, Windows Vista at 4 gigs of RAM. You know, obviously it wasn't the prettiest, smoothest thing out there, but it was playable. Like, you can't say that for a lot of other MMOs like this. Obviously this one's instanced, so that kind of helps, but still. Pretty impressive. This is one of the best optimized games that I've ever played. I've only been in this area like twice, so not quite ready for super hard yet. I worked really hard to craft this weapon. It took a lot of money, a lot of luck with RNG. Definitely probably the best weapon that I have, actually. Until recently, you could not trade or buy 12-star weapons. So I kind of made do with you know, the second best stuff that I could get, which was 11-star weapons, which are pretty easy to come by. Another nice thing about this game, if you're like a DFO player, is the upgrading. It's still RNG, but you can't break your weapon, which is really nice. If you play DFO, I'm sure you can probably tell me a bunch of horror stories about how many times you upgraded something and failed and broke it. It can still be quite a grind to actually get a plus 10 weapon, but there's also a hard cap on how much you can upgrade a weapon, so there's no people running around with plus 15s and stuff like that. Alright, I'm just gonna rush to the boss here. I want to see how this looks. I need practice with the boss more than enemies anyway. Also, I know some people have been wondering about the Southeast Asia version. I hear it's a pretty shitty version. Obviously, it's really far behind in content. I hear the translation is not that good. It's also somewhat pay to win. One of the things about this game that's interesting for like an action MMO that's free to play is the costumes don't have any stats on them whatsoever. They're purely cosmetic. You know, if you want to buy them, you know, you can do the scratch, or you can just buy them with in-game money. But they have no kind of gameplay advantage whatsoever. What they did in the Southeast Asia version was they put like timed bonuses on there, which I hear has really fucked up the economy, so I'll post a link in the description to bump.org. That's one of the best sites and depositories of information for this game. You can make an account pretty easily. The hardest part is probably just getting a CAPTCHA done to make your account, but the rest is pretty self-explanatory. That little event in the corner is pretty nice. I only bought premium for this game once. Late last year, when the bus was on strike and I couldn't go anywhere, I bought a month of premium, and this game was like pretty much all I played. I must have logged like at least 60, 70 hours during that month. I could not go anywhere because of the bus strike, and it's nice that since I was premium way back then, I can actually participate in that event. As you can see here, I have two of the best armor in the game, but I'm missing the leg piece, and I've never been able to get it. My luck in this game has been pretty abysmal. So I participated in that event, and in a couple weeks they're going to send me a pass that I can get an 11-star unit, and that will complete the set. You get a pretty nice set bonus for it too. So you can feel free to laugh at me if I die. I don't really have any experience with this boss whatsoever, aside from one fight which ended poorly, so what we're after here is just testing the quality, seeing how this works. I can't use XSplit with this. XSplit does not play well with anything that uses like hack protection software, like NProtect Game Guard. Oh, never mind. He got bodied. I have pretty decent gear. I don't really have the best gear in the game. I've had a lot of computer problems late last year as well, which kind of prevented me from playing this a whole lot. But now that I have that fixed, and I'm kind of tired of DFO, I don't know. Maybe I'll spend some money on the cash shop on this and put out some more content for you guys. So, if you want to help me out, go ahead and look at the video in 720p 60 FPS, and let me know how it is. Thanks for watching. Peace.